Hey, welcome everybody. Mr. On Demand, man with the master plan, back again. And today's video is going to focus on the Gtmedia X1 converter box. That's a box that's got a TV tuner built into it that is ATSC 3.0. So if you have an older TV that doesn't have an ATSC 3.0 tuner, this is a great box for you. But I'm going to go over how to upgrade this box. One of the things about getting a lot of these boxes is you want a box from a company that's actually supporting the box and putting out updates. And that's one thing this company is doing, is updating their box. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process that's going to allow you to see exactly how to upgrade your box yourself if you were to get one of these or if you already own one. Not only is it a great box because it's got the tuner built into it, but it allows you to record the programming off of those tuners and DVR them. Also, it allows you to run all your favorite apps that you can't sideload maybe on some other boxes out there like the Fire Stick. So if you want a good box that's actually, being supported, upgradable, and full of a lot of nice features. Maybe you got an older TV and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on upgrading the TV, but you'd like to get an up-to-date tuner. This box is a great option for you. And let's just go ahead and go through that tutorial on how to do the upgrade on the box now. Let's get going. Okay, so first of all, you're going to go to this website. I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video for you to get to this page. And you're going to see a link right here, mediafire.com. Going to click on that. That's going to take you to the MediaFire page where you're going to have this big blue download button right here. And so you're just going to go ahead and click that, and that's going to start the download. So once you click the download button, you're going to see the download start. Don't worry about any ads. Just close them out if any ads open up. That's just MediaFire. That's the way it is. Not sure why this company put the file on MediaFire. Sorry about that. Other than it's a free hosting place, you can host a file. And maybe they wanted to make sure they gave more options to people. But yeah, then you're just going to have the file ready for you to go ahead and open, and we're going to go ahead and get it on that flash drive. Okay, now you're going to want to go ahead and get your flash drive and just go ahead and get yourself a flash drive together, and we're going to get that inserted into your PC and see if we can go ahead and get this flash drive made, and then we'll move on to actually doing the upgrade. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this flash drive set up. This flash drive, I previously had Ubuntu on it. You can see it's labeled a version of Ubuntu. I'm going to go ahead and format this, and we're just going to use it for this purpose for today. We're going to go to the format option, and we want to change this to exFAT. So exFAT is important because that will be the most supported format version for Android that I found anyway. And what we're going to do is go ahead and we can just do a quick format on this. That's fine. We're going to hit start, and warning, all the data is going to be erased on the drive. We're going to hit OK, and the format's complete. And that's how easy it is to format the drive. So once the drive has been formatted, all we're going to need to do now is copy that zip file over to it. And now we've got the flash drive, and I renamed it Gtmedia UPG for upgrade. Now, if you want to rename it, you can rename it whatever you'd like after the format. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get that zip file, and that is in my downloads. And what we'll do right now is just go ahead and go to downloads, and we're going to go ahead and grab the zip file. We're going to go ahead and copy that. And we're going to go back and go to the flash drive. And there is the empty flash drive. We want this in the root of the flash drive, so you don't want to make a folder or anything. You just want to copy this right into the root and let it go ahead and get copied. And then we'll be ready to move on over to the box and get going on that part of it. Well, while the files are copying over to the USB drive, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want more tech content like this. I do all sorts of different tech contents. Okay, so once you've made your USB, you're going to insert it into the USB port on the box, and then what you're going to want to do is get yourself a paper clip, something you can punch into this little reset hole. You're going to see a little reset hole right there, and you're going to push that in, and you're going to then turn the box on while keeping that button pushed in, and you're going to go ahead and then get to the reset options so that you can actually install the firmware on this. That's going to erase the complete box. You're going to lose all your programming by doing this, but this is going to fix some major things with the ATSC 3.0 tuner. It's going to fix some recording issues, some EPG issues, etc., etc. So this is an important update to do if you're using this tuner, and I can't stress enough to you that it actually does help a lot of issues. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. So right here, we're going to go ahead and apply from SD card. For some reason, it's on a USB stick, but it wanted to see it as an SD card. So I'm going to go down to the zip file and click on that. And it's going to go ahead and install the zip file and go through the install, and we're done. And it's restarting the box back up. And there we are, restarted up and all done. It's really quick. Hey there, well, this is how you upgrade that box. I went through step by step. Hopefully this helps a few of you out. If you have this box and you've had some issues with the DVR and the ATSC 3 tuner, this particular update should fix that. You might have to do some reprogramming of the box afterward, but I'm telling you, it's a good solid box, especially for those of you with nice older HD TVs that maybe aren't smart and you don't really want to go through the trouble of buying an expensive new TV right now. You can get one of these boxes, and it's actually a good middle ground for you to go with. Keeps your TV smart, gives you the up-to-date over-the-air tuner so you can get your local TV stations. If you're in an area that has quite a few local channels over the air, this is a good option for you. Plug a little USB hard drive into it, and you can do a ton of DVR recording to get all of your programming for you to watch later as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day. Catch you later.